Now, I haven't brought up Fallout 76 for one main reason. I don't care. Like, Fallout is not one of those games that I've ever gotten into.
Why not?
Don't really... it's, first person, number one, and I know that there's a third person, but it's one of those... Like, with all Bethesda games, it's like, sure, you can play it in third person, but that's not how they designed the game.
Yeah,
they designed it...
But, I mean, it's not like a straight-up shooter.
No, but I just don't like first person. I mean, yeah.
All right, I got no rebuttal for that. If you don't like it.
I'm sorry, third person is better. I mean, when look at the new Battlefront. Besides their shortcomings, most people play in third person.
Yeah.
Now, their new Fallout game, Fallout 76, is an online only game that is very large. The map is pretty big, but it has had so many issues. The game is already... Oh, really? Yeah, it just launched a few weeks ago. It is already down to like half price.
Really, Steven? Did it launch a few weeks ago? Because it's not like I saw 50 billion ads for it. Is it just me? Or did you get ads for it all over the place?
I did see ads, yes.
All the time with that Beach Boys song. Am I right? The Beach Boys song? The wouldn't it be nice? This song is probably copyrighted. I'm going to stop. But like, it's like... So now it's like, wouldn't it be nice if the game didn't have tons of issues?
Yeah, that would be nice. And I think people... Okay, so Bethesda is not really known particularly well for their quality assurance.
Oof.
They typically... Like, even their most... praised games have
like Fallout 4
and tons of glitches. Fallout 4, Skyrim, you name it.
Yeah. Didn't they also do it's like Skyrim. What's the game that's a lot like Skyrim? And there's like a bunch of memes about it now. Oh my gosh.
Dark Souls?
No.
Because I was about to say they didn't do Dark Souls.
That's gonna drive me crazy, but it's gonna come back to me eventually. It's a lot like Skyrim. It might have come before it.
Oblivion.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's another Elder Scrolls game.
Is that? But that's by Bethesda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking of.
They So yeah, they have another problem here though. I just couldn't resist this any longer. So there is a $200 Power Armor edition for Fallout 76, and of course it came with a multitude of things, but one of the things that it came with was a bag. The bag is what type of bag is it? A Canvas West Tech duffel bag, which haven't played the game, have no idea, but I'm sure that that's like some kind of item in the game. So when it was advertised, they show all the items, and I do believe that they even said like it's a canvas bag. Like canvas is like basically that's what you buy a backpack nowadays that's going to be made out of canvas.
Yeah.
It's very durable material. You can actually put stuff in it and not worried about it tearing through your bag. That's not what people ended up getting though. What they ended up getting was a bag made out of nylon. Nylon is the material that you pack up like I have a sleeping bag that rolls up, and there's an attached bag on the end of it so that you roll it up and then you just slip the bag over it and you're ready to go. That is a nylon.
It's a lot weaker.
Yeah, bag. Yes,
right? Yeah.
Yes, it's far weaker. Like if you put if you put anything with a sharp image or a sharp corner, like a box in there, and if the slightest amount of force is applied to it, it's going to poke right through the bag.
Ooh.
Like you put anything sharp in there, and it's going to ruin it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
this came with like a $200 thing.
$200. Now it did come with other things. Like it came with like the official like the helmet for the power suit. I think for the game, like a replica, an art book. All looks like a pretty cool box that it came in. But the bag was kind of one of the more important items that it was going to come with. So, a Redditor by the name of Fethanor took to, of course, Reddit to let people know about it. Because what he actually did was he went to the Bethesda Gear help desk, and the response that they gave him.
Oh gosh!
Wow! I've worked in customer service, and this is laughably bad.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, so the text is very tiny because I'm just looking at a screenshot here, but it says, "Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown to the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it." And then it just, Bethesda Care, something support, blah, blah, blah. It's like, this is the official response was, "We're very sorry you're not happy with the bag.
It's like we were gonna give you this, but we're too cheap,
too expensive to make, and we're not gonna do
that
anything."
Was the official. That was what they announced. They told everyone, right?
Yes.
That they were gonna get that kind of bag.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is false advertising.
Yeah.
You can't. It's false advertising and it's bait and switch.
Yeah.
Like you cannot do that. So, here's where things have kind of gone from there.
Lawsuit.
So, Bethesda is giving recipients of the Power Armor Edition 500 atoms to spend in the in-game store.
Is that a lot?
It's not. It's 500 atoms basically works out to $5 in real money.
No, You need to get like $100 worth of atoms.
You can buy because you can make yourself a base, so you can like buy pieces to it. It buys you a door and some flowers. The door is 300 atoms. The flowers, are also called succulents, are 200 atoms. So
you can't store stuff in them though. In real life, you can't. It's not a bag.
So to respond to you spending $200 on an edition of the game which comes with a bunch of goodies, and one of them is far, far cheaper than advertised, they're going to give you $5 back. That you can only spend in the game, by the way. They're not just giving you $5. That's nothing. That is, not only was that a horrible customer service, like whoever wrote that needs to just be fired. I don't think there's any hope for that person.
Bethesda.
But it's like, why are you doing this in a game which is already, like, people are hating it? I don't know if you saw the video, but there's a video of a guy trying to return the game at GameStop, but because he opened it up, like, they're not going to give him his money back. They'll buy it back from him, like,
for cheaper.
For trading for much, much cheaper. And the dude just, like starts like punching displays in the screen in the store, and like
the guy trying to return it.
Yeah, he like basically walks out, and like anything in his way, he just destroys. Yeah,
wow.
Not very. Of course, gives people like us a bad name. But
when they go low, you go high, guys. Come on.
Right. So, yeah, that happened, and he wasn't happy. But I'm just like you. I think Bethesda, with their glitchy games, like they've been given some leeway to work with, but apparently they've been using the same game engine for the last like 12 years now with their games, like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, you name it.
And yet they still didn't save up enough money to pay for some canvas bags.
Right. Oh, and they're making, and they keep re-releasing Skyrim. I mean, there's plenty of things that they're doing where they're making a good amount of money.
I mean, and here's the thing, like, if you, I don't know, maybe like if you really can't afford to make those bags, at least change the price, edit the price a little bit, make it a little more. Be like, sorry, we actually have to do this before people actually buy it, Right. That way you're not locking people into something that they don't want.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm not, I think this game was already in trouble. This isn't helping it. What about you? What do you think? You play the game? I haven't played the game.
No.
Nathan hasn't played the game. If you played the game and you have an opinion you'd like to add, that's granted far more valid than ours.
Yeah, if you've played it, especially.
Yeah, help us out here.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if the bags were made of canvas
And not nylon.